But we might have new people.
But some people may be new, so let's introduce ourselves. Yes. Hi guys, I'm Day.
And I'm New, and welcome to
Love at First Flight.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all, it's been a long time.
Almost 2 years, right? Yeah, you missed us. You've been commenting. You've been saying you've been missing us.
Cheers to being back.
Cheers, Boomy.
If y'all know how we do.
See your drink.
Grab your drink. Grab your shot.
See your shot.
Grab your water. Grab your juice.
Yeah.
Cheers with us. Cheers to being back. All right, guys. So we are back, and we are here to tell y'all what we've been up to, where we've been for the last almost 2 years, and y'all also gonna come along with us to cook Thanksgiving dinner. Thanksgiving dinner. It is what, 2 days? What? Please don't be fooled. You gonna send mixed signals. That's not. It's 2 days before Thanksgiving.
2 days.
And as of now, I'm going to spend Thanksgiving with my family. And baby has to work. So what we're doing right now is putting together a Thanksgiving meal so that baby have some Thanksgiving foods. So for one, we can kind of have our little Thanksgiving together, and then also she'll have some Thanksgiving food to take on her trip with her when she do go to work.
And we thought, like, what good way we could bring back the channel and do a Where Have We Been video then to do a cooking with us.
Cook with us, because we get down in the kitchen, babes.
We won't see everything, probably not see the end result.
Yeah,
we'll input the end result clips in.
Let's not think of this as a cooking vlog. It's just that we're cooking while we're
talking to you guys.
Yeah.
Well, I should put some gloves on. I already washed my hands before y'all say something.
Same.
But we're dealing with different meats. Baby.
But y'all, it's been a while. We have not vlogged since Thailand. Thailand is the last time we posted. And that was in the February of 2024? 2020, was it 3? Which one?
No, 4.
Crazy.
3? I don't know.
2024? Yeah, 2024. Because 2026 is coming up, and that'll make the official 2-year mark since we've been on YouTube. So, baby.
Yeah.
Why have we been gone?
So, a few reasons why we've been gone. I should have put a trash bag. For one, the main reason, you know, we were vlogging our everyday journeys as being a flight attendant couple, and actually, like, being on layovers.
Yeah.
So, our company, our job pretty much, they decided they wanted to change their business model and went from going giving us layovers and stuff to pretty much just doing predominantly turns, which is us starting from our home base, going to say one city or a few cities, then coming back to our home base at the end of the night.
Yeah, so we weren't spending nights in a new city, the layovers, which is the most exciting part for being a flight attendant. So we weren't doing that anymore, and that's the parts that we enjoyed vlogging. I mean, that was kind of what our channel was centered on. So we took a step back, and honestly at the time we should have thought about going in a new direction and figure out what we can do to keep the channel alive, but instead we kind of fell off. It is what it is. That's mainly the reason we have been gone. And it's kind of, once you put down that camera for so long, it's kind of hard to just get back into the groove of doing, you know,
especially when you want to be genuine about it. You don't want to fix the funk. So that's another reason, should I say, stop vlogging.
And so that's where we've been, guys. We've been together. We're gonna always be together. We've never not been together since we got together. And so it wasn't that. I just want to put that out there because there's been comments of people like,
are you guys good?
Yeah, we're good. We're always good.
I hope everything's okay. Everything's been fine. But thanks for asking.
No, yeah, we appreciate it. Yeah, it was a genuine question, and I can understand why that question is being asked. But me and baby are great. It was never that. It was just we've been together We've been living life still together. We just have not been vlogging it. So, I guess now we're here and we're back and we want to get into, I guess, where have we been for the past 2 years?
Sorry, I've been watching Wicked.
Yeah, oh, Wicked just came out. Wicked for Good just came out. Let me get my hair out the way. I'm trying to look cute for y'all, but it's kind of hard with hair in the way, so we gotta.
And before y'all say something, yes, we know the fire alarm's going off. We know. We know.
I didn't know because I didn't tune it out, honestly.
I didn't tune it out, but
we didn't tune it out at this
maintenance
point.
came and they didn't want to fix it, but whatever.
That's neither here or there.
Neither here nor there.
But so things have obviously changed in the 2 years. So I can change in a month, so you know things have changed in 2 years. So we're here to give you guys a little update of where we've been and also the direction that we want to take this channel into, and we hope that y'all gonna still rock and roll with us. So,
cause the real one's gonna rock and roll
to the wheels fall off.
till the wheels fall off.
Yeah. So,
you want to start off with like, I don't know, the endeavors or whatever.
I guess I can start off by saying that me and baby no longer work together.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
I know, we no longer work together. I left the company and I went to go work for a new airline, a different airline. And yeah, so I started that new journey back in June this year, June of 2020. No, I graduated.
You graduated.
I went to training in late August, early May. Let's just say that.
No, April, May.
What am I talking about? Late April, early May. There we go.
Sorry, guys.
And sorry, y'all. This is a lot.
It's a lot to do, you know.
It's a lot to do. But yeah, so I went to a new airline and that was a whole journey within itself. And even before then, that just takes up the last few months of our life. Even that whole year that passed, like, we were still working together.
Yeah.
But like we said, we were doing turns.
And we didn't feel like it. Honestly, I personally didn't feel like y'all would be interested in watching us do turns.
It would have gotten very repetitive.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to take the channel in that direction. We're gonna put out content. We want to put out content and make it as good as possible. And for us, that's just not what we wanted to do. We didn't want to vlog everyday turns. It looked like an everyday job, and that's just not what we wanted to put out. So we didn't put it out. So yeah, me and baby both had talks about moving on to a bigger airline, one of the legacy airlines, and our timelines just look different in that. And so I ended up going ahead and pursuing that. And yeah, so I was working for one of the big three. I won't disclose the actual airlines, but I was working for one of the big three. And honestly, it was amazing. It was such a, I know I was getting in my notes. It was so, oh my God. Baby trying to take us out. Oh my God.
It's not season if you're not sneezing.
Oh my God.
And apparently coughing too. But it's season.
Oh God.
Bless you.
Thank you. What I'm trying to say is,
Screaming.
what I'm trying to say is, good God Almighty.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I started a journey at a new airline. And honestly, like, things were going good as far as like when I'm at work, like the difference is like it was everything that I wanted to be coming into a different airline. It's everything I expected it to be. What I wasn't ready for was my journey as a commuter. You want to talk about it, Amy?
Do I want to?
I know it's my story to tell, but kind of like,
yeah. So you tell your side first, and then I can tell how it, I guess, affected me personally.
So yeah, okay. So I became a commuter. I was based out of Charlotte, and if you want to put your context clues together to figure out which airline I was with, I think Charlotte tells it. But yeah, I was with a new airline, and I was based out of Charlotte, but I'm still living in Atlanta. So in the flight attendant world, you're considered as a commuter, right? You take, I mean, some people may drive. That wasn't my case. I wasn't driving to work, but I would have to fly to get to work. And as a new flight attendant, I was starting off as a reserve flight attendant. I think that's worth mentioning too, because as a reserve flight attendant, it's not the same as, like, you don't have a set schedule. You don't know what your day is gonna look like. You're just showing up.
You just know you're on call.
You're on call, and you need to be present in your base just in case you get used. And so that was what life had became for me. And so I was barely home. I barely had any time at home. Anytime that I did come home, I was home maybe anywhere between 1 to 3 days at a time. But it was like come home, wash your clothes, fold your clothes, repack your clothes, unpack your lunchbox, meal prep again, pack your lunchbox up again, go catch that flight. And repeat. And repeat. And that was my life. And it just took a toll on me. I was happy within the new company that I was working for, but I wasn't genuinely happy.
Your mental capacity, as far as, you know, being away from home. We had just, of course, we have a new puppy, so like just missing him grow up and just seeing the whole nine and just missing me.
Hard, like
the number one.
I know, and it's like, it's crazy because, yeah, like since the moment we've met, we've been attached to the hip. Like
that was the first time when she went to training. Was the first time that we've ever
spent that much time apart, and it was just. It's not that we couldn't handle it, but it was like it was all the factors together.
Yeah,
it was starting something new, being in a new environment, starting a new job, being away from baby, being away from home, being away from my dog. Like it was
a lot at once.
It was just everything, and it's not that I couldn't handle it, but it was just.
You gotta put
sometimes you gotta put yourself first. Sometimes you gotta
readjust. You know, take a moment back, readjust, and get yourself together.
Sometimes you need it's not even sometimes, you have to prioritize your mental health. And mentally it was starting to be a lot. And I think another thing that's worth mentioning is that the flights. As a commuter, you want to commute on a route that has multiple flights going out to your base from multiple airlines. And my only two options at the time were American and Delta. And they both flew smaller jets. So my chances of getting a seat, it was a daily, it stressed me out every single day. Every day I was stressed out about them loads, bro. Every day.
Stressed me out.
Every day. It was like you just never knew. Like it was so many times that I got the last seat on the flight, and it was just a lot of people commute, and it works for people, but ultimately I think we say all this to say that commuting was not my thing. I'm sorry. Oh gosh.
Sorry.
I said it to say commuting was not for me. Commuting was not for me. And you know what's crazy? You gotta bite your tongue sometimes, because I used to see people that commuted when I was with my old company, and I was like, ooh, could be me. Like,
gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful what you say, but that just goes to show that I never wanted to be a commuter, but it was also an opportunity that I did not want to turn down. Like, it's an amazing opportunity. I'm living this life that honestly hundreds and thousands of people would love, and you know what I'm saying, it's not easy. I don't want people to just think anybody can do it. Like, no, it's a very hard, so it's a very selective process to get in these airlines. And so it was such a moment for me, especially being from where I come from, like to feel like in a moment, like not saying that I made it, I'm doing big things in life, but it was a big thing, you know what I'm saying? It meant something. It meant something, and that wasn't an opportunity I was willing to just like not try, you know?
So,
and so
I'll say this, because I know people are probably in the comments now or in their heads watching this like, well, why didn't you guys move? So, because I still am currently at the company, you know, both of us used to work at, and I do mostly turns, it was more of a mutual thing that, you know, because I am still currently there, that she would just commute, and then we would move once our lease is up, which we had, what, 2 months or something like that left?
Yeah, it's not, our lease isn't up yet. We didn't want to just break the lease, and for me personally, it felt selfish to try to ask baby to just get up and move, especially when we mentioned it's a term model going on there. Like, if you're in the flight attendant world, you get it. If not, it might just sound like a bunch of to you. But if you're doing turns, you don't want to be a commuter. You're going somewhere and then you're coming back home. So you kind of want to be in base, right? Versus me, I was doing trips mostly. Not even mostly. I was doing trips. And so I was like, yeah. And so that's why moving wasn't an option. And then you also have the option of having a crash pad, which is pretty much a temporary home where you got different kind of crash pads. You got crash pads where you stay in one room. It could be like 2 or 3 bunk beds. It could be 4 to 6 to 8, however many people in a room together. You got semi-private rooms where you got 2 people in a room, and then you got private rooms where you just have your own room, but you're still in the house with multiple people. And those people are going to be other flight attendants or pilots or whatever the case may be. Not for me. I tried it. I did. I tried it, babe. I tried.
She tried it, guys.
I did try, and I tried the route that I really didn't want to go on. I did the bunk beds. I did the route where, well, the room that I stayed in, it had 2 bunk beds, so it would have been 4 girls in 1 room. But
it never was 4 girls.
It was never. The room was never completely full, because you gotta think about it. We're all flight attendants. People are always gone, like, and so that's the nice part about it. But just ultimately, that wasn't my thing. Didn't want to do it. Didn't like it. I like my privacy. I'm the introverted one. We all know this. If you're new here, now you know. It was not for me. I did give it a try before, and I just decided I didn't want to do it. And I kind of, honestly, I thought I found a groove. I thought I found a groove that was working for me, to where I didn't need to do that. And yeah, I could have went the route of getting a personal room, a private room, but honestly, y'all, them things are pricey. I mean, you're looking at anywhere between, you might get lucky and find something for about $500 a month, right? But that's getting lucky. Most of the, I say the average was about 700, 800, 900. And so on and so forth. And for me, that just wasn't an option, because I'm still paying rent in Atlanta. And so I don't want to talk your head off about this, but I just want to say, me and baby are not at the same airline anymore. We're not working together anymore. I did go to another airline. I graduated as a flight attendant at a new airline, one of the big 3. It was an amazing, amazing opportunity, and I enjoyed the time that I did spend there. However, I did have to prioritize my mental health, and as of this moment now, I am taking a step back from the flight attendant world, and my heart is still in it. And so I
She's
am.
gonna return.
I'm coming back. I will be back once I'm able to move to base. So as of right now, I'm no longer doing that, but yeah, that's kind of a summary. I know I started rumbling. I got lost in the world, but as of now, that's where I've been. That's where I've been. That's my update on my life, guys. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Get on my nerves.
Baby, what you been up to?
Stressing. No, honestly, my life has been crazy.
My life in
sunshine. For the past 9 months, have a baby by me, baby.
Be a millionaire.
No, I'm just joking.
Why are you going on? Why are you? Like, if I was somebody that knew us, I would think you were pregnant, girl. The way you came on the camera.
It's a real.
She's lying.
No, but
It's a sticker.
I have been dealing with some, whatchamacallit, I have been dealing with severe pelvic pain. Sorry if it's TMI.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either, but you know, some people be weird about it. So yeah, I've been dealing with that for the past 9 months.
And if you're in the category of some people, you know what to do. I'm just fine.
I've been back and forth between the emergency room, the doctor.
Y'all gotta meet our new dog.
Doctors.
He trying to make his presence known real bad.
And just stuff like that, dealing with it. As of right now, I've only been diagnosed with PCOS. Just to make the story short, I've been diagnosed with PCOS, and I've been kind of diagnosed with endometriosis, kind of not. It just depends which doctor you talk to. So pretty much that's where we're at right now. I'm still waiting. Like, it's literally a waiting game right now. There's nothing more for me to tell you guys because
it's a waiting game, but like, honestly, all the symptoms that she's been going through, all things point to endometriosis. And it just sucks because it's a condition that hasn't gotten enough attention in today's age, I guess. I think it's something that's still developing and being researched and things, and so it's one of those things that's just hard to just diagnose.
Yeah. And the fact that for the actual physical diagnosis, you have to pretty much go through a laparoscopy surgery.
But it is something that's painful. And so baby has been experiencing pain on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Which sucks. Like, nobody wants to feel pain on a daily basis. And nobody want to watch the person they love go through that either.
Yeah, I be feeling bad, y'all, at night. Like, sometimes I be in so much pain, I be like, I think I'm gonna just go in the other room so that I don't bother her while she's sleeping, because I know I'm in pain. And I just don't want to bother her.
Bitch, I don't want that.
But she's really good about it. She's very supportive. She's been there, you know, helping me along and whatnot. So
yeah, it's a we thing at the end of the day. Cause what I tell y'all at the beginning of this video, we ain't going nowhere and we ain't going nowhere. It's up, but it's stuck. It's me and you, baby.
sorry, guys.
But no, honestly, like, we laughing and joking, but it is a serious matter. But I also know, like, it's something that we're gonna get through.
Yeah.
I pray for you every night.
Pray for you every night.
And I know that's something that's, this is temporary. It's nothing that's gonna take over. You know, right now it feels like it's something that's consuming your whole being, and it's something that you just, you know, that's something that's just following you every day. But
Yeah, because
I have full faith that we're gonna get through this.
I can't even lie. I literally do not feel like myself a lot of days.
Yeah.
And it's because I'm literally going through pain, dealing with, you know, the whole 9 with everything. And it's hard to feel like yourself, or, you know, just, it's hard to get up out of bed, period. And then to have to still put yourself, you know, like, hey, I gotta go to work. I still have to, you know, have a life pretty much, but I'm in pain through the whole thing. So it's a lot, but
it's a journey that we're going through together, and it's something that we definitely would keep y'all updated on, because I think that is, it's not talked about enough, and I think it's something that could reach other people out there, and maybe, you know,
you might be going through it too.
somebody else watching us could be going through it too, and I'll be, you know, it'd be great for me to be able to talk to somebody else about it, because I personally, I'm not going through it, but I'm here for her. But like, obviously,
because she can't understand.
It makes
like,
a difference to have somebody, you know, that knows exactly what you're going through, and you know.
Because sometimes I be explaining my pain, but it sounds crazy, and I'm like, I can feel it shooting from one side of my ovaries to the other. Like, that sounds crazy to say to somebody, but I mean, it's what I'm going through.
Yeah, and like I said, we're gonna get through it.
Yeah.
Baby gonna get through it. One of the strongest people I know.
Ooh, girl.
You are. But next year, God, I gotta ask you. Oh, God, I gotta ask you.
You preaching?
Please. Keep us off the strongest soldiers list, God. We don't want to be on that list next year, Lord.
Good Jesus, you know, I've been on it.
We've been
all
on
my
it.
life. I feel like I've been on the strongest.
Oh, Lord, we've been on the list, Lord.
It's somebody else's turn to be on the strongest soldiers list.
Okay.
You know? I did my time.
I know you won't put more on us than you
I
can
did my decade or so.
You know what I'm
Almost 2
saying?
decades of the strongest soldiers list, so somebody else can have.
I passed the torch.
Willingly.
But yeah, y'all. So that's kind of update on Baby's life too.
This season.
Baby is still working at the company that we were at together.
I said it was hot, so ooh, Lord.
Do you want to talk anything about that? I mean, it's just kind of, it's routine. It is a bit of routine there.
It's really
but honestly, y'all, I think life is gonna get a bit more interesting in these upcoming months for us. We really do got some things in the work, and it's not just not about just content and YouTube, but just like real life things in the work that we're actually really excited about. And that's just like things in general, career-wise, just
life. I can't say that enough. Like, life in general is just about to change.
It's changing.
Be different.
It's turning around.
I just turned 30.
Yeah, baby, it's a big 3-0.
So turning 30 has been, it's been something, all right.
I'm 29 now. I entered my last year of my 20s, and we just ready to enter this new chapter of life and take it on.
Yeah, I got marriage, you know.
In the best way. We are starting to have different conversations. We are discussing marriage. We are discussing a family. We're discussing what we want our future to look like.
Buying a house, like just
all the things. All the things.
The whole shenanigans.
The whole shenan. And we have all the intentions to take you along with us on the journey. So, I think y'all have a lot to look forward to.
Nah, baby. She don't never want to share the space, y'all. I literally just cleaned this off from all the brown sugar, all the yam juice, so I could do these turkey wings. And she done slid everything over. Y'all saw that, right? Because y'all are my witness, so y'all saw it.
Oh! Y'all! Something that we did in the past 2 years! Beyonce!
I don't know why she's
okay,
screaming.
girl. You know I'm screaming.
But we'll have to input some.
You know I'm screaming.
So,
Cowboy Carter.
if you didn't go see Cowboy Carter,
tell them about our Cowboy Carter experience, baby.
So wait, let me start off from the beginning, because Your girl right here didn't believe me when I be putting stuff in the air and I
believe in you.
And I be telling what's on my heart and what's gonna happen. You gotta believe in me.
You just gotta believe.
You didn't believe in me. What's that from? I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out.
I didn't never say I didn't believe in you.
So one night I had a dream. Right now, the whole dream didn't come true, but some of it did. I had a dream. We kept talking about how we was going to the Cowboy Carter concert, and we literally didn't get our tickets when they dropped. We literally bought our tickets literally the day before. Was it the day? No, the day of. The day of.
Yeah, because like I said, I was in my new airline, and I wasn't 100%
sure she was gonna be there
of my schedule at the time.
And so my cousins were in town. And so they pretty much came in town for the whole weekend, but we were coming for the concert and they made it a whole weekend of it. So rewind back to when I had my dream after the tickets had dropped. I had a dream. I was like, oh babe, I woke up. I said, girl, why I have a dream that we was going to the Cowboy Carter concerts and Mama Tina gave us floor seats.
Yeah, except Mama Tina didn't give it to us, but.
So I just kept thinking about it. And then I got on TikTok and I seen all them girlies and guys talking about, oh yeah, they had bought random tickets. And then once they got to the actual venue the day of, you know, the concert or whatever, they went to get services and asked for upgraded tickets. Not saying that they were gonna get floor seats or whatever, just to get better seats than what they had paid for.
Yeah.
So that whole time I kept saying, I said, we're just gonna buy some random tickets and we're gonna get upgraded, just hoping we get a better seat. Because when we went to Renaissance, both of our first Beyonce concerts, and we had nosebleeds.
And we knew from there, baby.
We had a time.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get us wrong.
I need to be on that screen. I need to be on that. I need to smell secret. So fast forward back to the weekend of Beyonce.
Yeah.
You know, baby ended up finding some trip for work she bid for. She was able to get back. And that was a whole headache within itself for her to get back. So, me and my cousins were sitting at Waffle House, and I'm like, oh, I see some tickets in the. It wasn't even the higher. It was like the
200s, right?
It was in 100 sections, but it was like the obscured view, the block view seats, and I was like,
which is intentional.
Which is intentional. I would never buy that if I don't think I'm gonna get what I want.
It was intentional.
So I was like, I'm gonna get these tickets. I paid like what, maybe $400 for both tickets. I was like, I'm gonna get these tickets and we're gonna get to the concert early. We're gonna get to the concert early.
We don't never get nowhere early.
So I can go to guest services and I can do my little talking to see if we can get.
We don't never get nowhere early, y'all.
We ain't get nowhere early. We got there literally
on time. We weren't late, but we weren't early.
We was there before Beyonce got on stage. Let me say that.
That part.
So my cousins had left us. Somehow we got separated or whatever.
But our seats were never together.
But our seats was never together.
That was probably why. We just ended up splitting simply based off that alone.
No, I had to go back through security. I don't know, something went off. So when I said, oh, well, babe, there's no line at guest services. Should we just try it? She was like, yeah. I was like, no, let's just go ahead and go. So we go there. And it was the auntie up there at first. And we standing in line. So I seen this young girl that looked like she might be our age. I'm like, hey girl.
She wasn't even the one working behind the counter. She just happened to walk up in that moment.
And when I
literally just happened to walk up in that moment.
I was like, hey, I see she's kind of busy. I was like, our seats are obscured views. So like it's something blocking our seats. Are you able to give us, you know, different seats? I didn't even say better, it said different. And so she's like, okay. I'll be right back. She's like, but you have your tickets? I was like, yeah, we have our tickets. And so she's like, okay. She got on her phone and she just started dialing up something or whatever. And she called somebody. Then she was like, okay, I'll be right back. And so then she walked off. She walked off.
Okay, girl.
And when she came back, me and baby was standing there. I'm like, okay, we're going to get some better seats, of course. She walked up. This girl going to look at us and say, do y'all want floor seats? I looked at baby looked at me and said, hell yeah! The fuck you mean? And literally, put her hands on. She's like, come with me, I'm gonna escort you to the floor. Y'all.
How many rows of because we still got the wristbands, baby. Yeah, you gotta keep stuff like that. That was a moment, okay? Because if you know, you know. Them floor tickets is not cheap, baby, and they won't come out of our pockets, okay? And so, yeah, Sean, baby. Yeah.
Sorry, Beyonce, but we had to take it. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see.
It's all the love, baby. We love you, girl.
But it's a floor seat, $0, okay? Yeah, did that. But we ended up with floor seats. I'm gonna input some videos. We got escorted. And y'all, when I say I smell Beyonce,
we were so close.
So close.
I think we
she
were
did a little wiggle.
How many rows of, we wasn't, it was just a few rows away from the very front.
We was row 6.
Row 6,
Row 6, yeah. And when I say y'all, we had a ball. Before the concert could even really get to the second song, the lash was gone.
We had us
I was crying. We had a ball.
Yeah, you ain't gonna put us there and think we ain't gonna show out.
Okay. Because you put me on the floor for a reason. And I'm gonna show you what a floor seat person
is. Yeah, that's a great time. I'm not gonna lie.
So,
time of our life.
When Act 3 come.
Time of our life, baby.
With Betty Black. I'm just saying. We doing Paris. We doing Atlanta. And if you know, you know Atlanta got the best shows.
And don't be taking our secrets and be trying to.
She brought Jay-Z out. Literally. I kept saying, I said, I feel like Jay-Z gonna come. I feel like Jay-Z gonna come. He went to Paris. I thought that she was gonna bring
that was the first time that he came out.
Yeah, that was the first day he came out since Paris. So I was so
the butter?
In the fridge. Oh. But yes, y'all. I'm gonna have to import some clips so y'all can see, but I'm gonna have to change the music or something because you know Beyonce be wanting all her coins and I ain't trying to get copyrighted, but we definitely. That
was a time. It was worth mentioning. It was worth mentioning and worthy, y'all. It was worth mentioning.
We'll be there for Act 3, Black Betty for sure.
Yeah. Let mother tell us what she doing next.
Just saying.
Let her tell us what she doing next.
I'm here for the rock and roll with Tina Turner.
I'm telling y'all better stop trying to listen. I don't like to guess. Like I wanna be genuinely. I just wanna know. I wanna find out what she tell us. So
I don't mind guessing. I feel like it's fun, you know.
I get it.
It's fun to do. Just laugh at the fact that we. So pretty much that's where me and baby been, you know.
That's our life now. Yeah, we really do have some exciting stuff coming up. We do plan on fully committing back to YouTube.
Let us know what y'all want to see because
that,
as baby mentioned, she's not flying right now,
and we're also not flying together, which is what our channel was based off of. And so we're interested in seeing what y'all want to see from us, and then we're also going to give you what we want to give you too, because we wanted to feel it got to be true to us at the end of the day. But we also interested in seeing what y'all want to see. And so with that being said, drop y'all comments down below, tell us what y'all want to look forward to. We really do. We love games, babe. We love games, and so like we definitely want to get into like doing some challenges and stuff for y'all, and doing those kind of things. But also, and the traveling is not going to stop. Let me just say that. Let me just put that out there.
It definitely hasn't. We just came back from Tulum for my birthday,
and so we're definitely going to get back into vlogging our trips and stuff that we're going on. But like, yeah, we're very interested in hearing what y'all want to see from us. And we also have new journeys that we're looking forward to starting, and so y'all just gotta stay tuned for that because we got some stuff coming up for y'all. Okay, we ain't forgot about y'all. We love y'all.
What we can do a Q&A.
These yams are about to go in the oven, babes. Oh, we'll show y'all everything that we cooked at the end of this video too.
Yeah, because we're not gonna stay on the whole time trying to cook. Don't want to drag it.
It's kind of a distraction. I'm not gonna lie.
It is a distraction.
It's taking way longer than it probably should.
So What was I about to say? God, what was I about to say?
Q&A.
Oh, we can do a Q&A if you guys drop questions in the comments or on our socials. We are gonna do some more TikToks, some couple TikToks on our channel. So make sure you guys, if you don't already follow us on TikTok, go ahead and follow us on there. Make sure you follow our personal social media platforms.
And we'll drop the things, you know where to find us.
What?
I said you're gonna have to drop it so they know where to find us.
Oh yeah, of course. I'll always drop it in the description as well as below.
Because we're always posting in real time.
Yeah.
Like we've been growing up YouTube for 2 years, but if you follow us, then you know we've been posting.
Yeah.
And you know how to find us, so.
Definitely do that. Sorry y'all, this turkey wing about to take me out, child.
I know, I'm trying to hurry up and get these yams in the oven so you can get going because I gotta cook that mac and cheese, baby.
But yeah, so if anything else, baby,
I'm coming.
close out.
So, you know, if you're new here, I hope y'all vibe with us. I hope y'all, and if you're not new here, you're a returning member, we miss you too. We're so happy that you're back, and I hope that y'all still rocking and rolling with us. Cause we really trying to get back into our YouTube bag, aren't we?
You're so pretty.
You're so pretty.
Thank you. Yeah, we are.
Thank you.
So
We really do have some stuff coming up, like real life stuff, like, and I think y'all might be interested in what we got coming up. And that's gonna be a whole nother video, cause we kind of hinting, but you know, we got some stuff. So it's some things
just make sure you subscribe.
Just make sure you subscribe.
And
We
that's
got a
what
journey
we
that
said.
we want to take y'all along with.
If you
us,
want to
so.
be on that journey, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shall we show y'all our dog real quick before we go?
Well, my hands are dirty. So.
Mine too. We'll drop a picture of our new baby. His
Of our
name
new
is
baby.
Ocean Blue. We love him so much. Okay. So yeah, that's all for this video.
Yep.
Like, subscribe, comment, do your thing.
And as always,
Catch flights and feelings. Bye.
bye guys.
I don't think